Good afternoon and welcome to my presentation of Tiger Team 3's Draft Training Manual. This training manual was produced by Frederick Frost, Angel Sanchez, Jay Clifton, and Lester Farley. The purpose of this training manual is to better prepare the employees of the Roku company for continued work on a global scale, particularly in the country of Brazil. I think you will find that this training manual is complete, however versatile in the fact that it is flexible in regards to amount of time and resources in any one particular area for training that may need some additional work. The basic format for this training manual was derived from the PMI talent triangle, consisting of the strategic and business management leg, the technical leg, and lastly, the leadership leg. What we have done through each of these areas of focus is try to come up with a variety of different ways and methods to deliver the information so that the employees receive the most proficient training in order to apply those new skills or reinforce current skills to a level of competency that will allow for project success in the near future. A couple of things I'd like to point out in each of the areas would be for the competitive analysis, the project management team would conduct a SWOT analysis based on the results of global expansion scorecard to identify strengths, weaknesses, and opportunities associated with our global expansion into the country of Brazil. On our previous assignment of the scorecard, we identified critical evaluation criteria that could provide foresight into the anticipated risks associated with expansion into that country. For our customer relationship and satisfaction, since we are a company of people working with people, we've implemented a 3-phase customer relationship training course. Phase 1 would consist of some computer-based training that employees would be able to work at their own pace and incorporate that into their daily work schedule and workloads throughout the week. We would then move to phase 2, which would consist of seminars designed to have some role-playing scenarios where the employees would get hands-on application of skills, relationship skills, interpersonal communication skills from both the employee's perspective and also the customer's perspective. Moving into our technical domain, we found it very important in the section of risk management. We're not going to be able to eliminate all risks in our expansion into the country of Brazil. However, with a proper risk management process, employees at all levels will be able to quickly identify potential risks and track those early enough to where we could implement risk control measures to mitigate the probability of those risks which we found was very important. Scope management within the technical side of the PMI talent triangle is also, we felt, pretty important. Topics covered will include the definition of scope, description of the project and major deliverables, validating the scope, scope control, which is basically preventing scope creep, and basically getting everyone on the team on the same page in regards to goals, milestones, and achievements required so that we don't end up going down rabbit holes and making the project much more larger than the intent from the beginning, which would eat up valuable resources, time, and money. The leadership category in regards to the PMI talent triangle is an extremely important one. Project team members need to understand and realize that everyone is a leader within the team, even though their levels of responsibility may be at different stages. Some of the key classes in coordination in regards to the leadership would be our coaching and mentoring. A good leader is one who does not get emotionally attached to decisions. Mentors young employees with less experience in regards to giving them options and rudder steer for future decisions that they may have. We went ahead for the coaching and mentoring and decided to outsource our coaching and mentoring into a one-day course. They'll receive definitions and some practical application in the afternoon in regards to that piece. Since we're a business of people dealing with people, I think conflict management is another key skill set for everyone on the team to have experience in. There'll be cultural differences, language barriers, strict timelines, all things that could lead to a recipe of disaster if the conflict management skills are not applied in a timely manner. Here's a breakdown of what the schedule would be. Interpersonal skills and listening are a couple of other categories involved in the leadership portion of our training manual. Team leaders and managers will attend a WebEx schedule. These skills we identified in a series of different scenarios in which the employee will identify different skills that identify with interpersonal skills. This practical application approach to interpersonal skills and listening, I think, provides the best opportunity for learning to occur. Although this training manual was created for the execution of our expansion into Brazil, we feel that with some minor adjustments, that this training manual can be quickly adapted and applied to other areas of expansion or projects within the company. And we hope for your positive recommendation in regards to the execution of this training manual for future projects. Thank you.